Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is. This is Rachel, also known as Ditty Diamond Painter, and I've got a whip and a waffle, whip and a chat. A bit of a natter. I don't know how organised my thoughts are going to be this morning. It is about it's about 8:15. And I've been searching for decorating things because I'm decorating my bathroom this week. I can't find all the things I know I've got, and I don't know where I've put them safe. So, anyway, then less of that. So, quick drills, working with the German company that don't do them anymore, I don't think, off Etsy, Seppelbeu at all, or whatever, the French company I can't name. That's from there. And then that's for my drills, ABs, because, again, and then we go round. So this is an older kit. So I'm using my pink tray. I've got a fairy cover minder, and because I haven't got to the point where I can peel things off yet. So this bit, I'll show you the other side that I've done in a minute. And we've got my daisy one. I will pause after I've done this and go and get my cup of tea, which will go on there. Just ignore that. That's my sweets. Another pair of glasses. I've actually got a pair of glasses on my head. So yeah, this is where I'm working. I'm going to be, this is from Diamond Art Club, Pink Ragdoll Cat by Peggy Collins. And it is a square. It has 3 ABs. No fairy dust, because this is an older kit. And 51 colours. So yeah, if I just pull this, so I've not done the eyes, I'm going to do the eyes last. So I have done all of this confetti heaven. So this is very confetti heavy. So if you don't like confetti, I would not say that this one's for you. But it looks amazing. I've worked up, so I've not done the nose, but I've done to there, I've done a bit there, all there. It's stunning, 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 stunning. That just looks so pretty. So now I'm on the second half. So this is 98 by 65, so it is a big one. Yeah. So I am going to set up. I'm going to be working on this section. So I'll probably only get one colour done while I have a quick whip and a chat. And yeah, so I'm just going to set up and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Ready to start. Well, not ready to start. So I've actually gone peach iced tea. One I made. It says, don't piddle me off. I'm a grumpy old woman. Do what I want, when I want, where I want. Your approval is not required. If only life was quite that simple. Right. Notepad over there. Let's peel it back. The section I'm going to be doing, I don't know how long I've got till Mr. P comes out. We're going to get the painting out for the bathroom. So, good morning. How are you? Are you up to anything this week? I've actually got a week off work this week, which is why I'm doing the Wip Chat. I've actually had a couple of days off already. I'm not going to lie. Just checking you can see. Yeah. I have got a week off. Oh, but it'll be for 6 days, so that's going to be a killer. Work's going all right. I still don't know how to make coffee. I'm still not very good at it, but I'm not a coffee drinker, and I think that really makes a difference to me. To me, it makes a difference. So, let's bend that back. Put that under the fairy. Let's bring my trolley over. So I am going to do the outline, the 310 first. I probably won't even finish the 310 before. So this has been lovely to work on. Again, older kit from Diamond Art Club. I have done an unboxing for this. What are you all working on? What company are you all working on? That's the most important. Because I'm going to talk about Diamond Art Club for the minute, just because I'm working on a Diamond Art Club kit. And I'll admit the quality of Diamond Art Club is brilliant. However, I do a don't buy it the first time it comes round. Buy it when it comes through. You know, when you can subscribe. You can subscribe when it comes back in stock. So then, sometimes I'll have changed my mind by then, or sometimes the urge is that great that I still have to get it. And Diamond Art Club, this past month and a half, has bamboozled. With some of that, I've got to haves. That I've waited absolute months to come out. The window's open. I've got to have a bit of breeze. The fan, I'm sorry, the blinds are going. But it's not done that all morning, and it's just decided to do it now. So 310. So yeah. I know we all moan when the whatever you're waiting for isn't coming back in stock, but the two that I'm really waiting for, one's a Marcagelina one, and it's the woman holding all the different flowers, and then the next one is Ocean Queen, and I believe that's a Peggy Collins one as well. And I missed that out on that when it came back in stock last time. It had already gone by the time I went to order it, because it had come back in stock. Well, I was in bed and it had gone. And then there's another one that's come back in stock today that I really want, but I'm just going to have to wait to see if it's there. It won't be there next month when I get paid. Yeah. So that's all I'm saying about that. So again, yeah. So I really do need to stop. Just looking on the site, want to get the emails to say things are back in stock. Right, then I have bought from a new company to me, and I saw it on Crafting with K's YouTube channel. And it's Katsy's Crafty Things. So I've just ordered from her. Very nice prices. Some very budget ones. I've gone for a premium one. But they do all sorts of things on premium kit. They do cross stitch, haberdashery, yarn and wool, models. Like, you know, like the little book nooks and stuff like that. And there's one that I really want on there, but they do it in 2 sizes, and I want the size that is out of stock, of course. So I will keep checking on that. And that's Fantasy Library. That looks so good. So they've got it in 70 by 100, I think it was, but I want the bigger one. And I've ordered Fairy Cottage, and that's 70 by 70 from there, which is a premium kit. So they have the budget ones, and then they have the premium kits, and there's a couple of nice premium kits on there that I like. There's not loads, but there's a couple on there. But again, the other one that I wanted was out of stock as well, so neither here nor there. But again, keep my eye out. I'll see what this kit look is like. So that hopefully will be coming in the next couple of days. And I'll do an unboxing for that, because that will be my next one. Just because I want to try it, because it's a new company. So yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for to come. I'll go into more details about it when I do the unboxing. But has anyone got any other companies that are kind of budget friendly? That are of a decent I don't know about quality yet. I've not tried it for myself. But again, there's a couple that I want to try, but shipping's extortionate, so it's not happening. But I am looking for suggestions. Does anyone want me to look into, especially if like your UK side? I mean, I'll try from anywhere, as long it's the shipping that kills me. As long as the shipping's not too bad. Is there anything you want me to try? I have got a sucky pen coming from Temu, which I'm hoping will be good for the ABs. It's not going to be good for, well, it will be if you like single placing, but I'm not a single placer, but I just want to see what it's like. And if it works for ABs, then I'm sick of having to replace my wax on ABs, especially when it's got a lot of them. This one's got quite a few A, but a lot of, yeah, can't even get my words out. I am very tired. I did not want to get up this morning. I did get up though. That's the most important thing. I had a lie-in the other day. Oh, my head was pounding. Oh, excuse me. My head was throbbing. So I'm trying not to have lie-ins. Especially when I've got things to do. We're going out to get the paint for the bathroom today. I found paintbrushes and I found rollers, but I didn't find it like the handle bit, but the actual rollers I've got are too big. And then I found my silicone gun to put the silicone thing in, and I can't find the silicone, so I'm gonna have to get some of that. I'm going to have to get a new tray for to roll the paint. I've got to get gloss. And then I need to sand down my door frame because that's doing something weird. The paint on there, and I have got somewhere a mouse, you know, the sanding mouse things, and I think I've put it somewhere safe with the silicone because I can't find it for love nor money. I've had all my laundry room out this morning and I still can't find it. So I don't know what I'm doing about that. Because it desperately needs some. I might just have to get sandpaper and sand it by hand. I'm not buying another one when I know I've got one somewhere safe. In the room of requirement. So that's my plans for this week. And then my plan is, hopefully, I'm going to try and do a stash video. Because it's been a time, I keep saying I'm going to do one. And then I just haven't had the time. But I'm trying to work out how to film it. And I don't know how I'm doing that either. You might have to see my whole body and my whole face while I'm going through my stash, basically. Excuse me. I did have a cold last week, so my throat's a bit dry still. What else? What else? So yeah, there'll be an unboxing this week. I'm trying to think when I might do my stash video. I don't know. Depends how what I get done in the bathroom, I suppose. Mr. P's got the same week as me off. And I'll be honest, I booked it off, so I didn't know. But yeah, we've booked it off now. And then now, because I work with members of the public, and I have to socialise and be smiley and nice, I'm really not in the mood to be nice when I get home. I just don't want to talk to anybody. It's not too bad when I'm on an open and I'm home at 1 o'clock. By 1 o'clock. But when I'm on a close, it just annoys me. I'm so tired when I'm on a close. So yeah. What else? The kids are alright. Apparently, Mikey was supposed to have his last day of college today, and he's nicely and kindly informed me that apparently he doesn't have to go in today. Which he's not said the past 3 times I've shouted him to get up to go to college, so I don't know what that's about. So I presume I'm going to hear. I'm hoping they phone me if he's decided he's not going in for his last day. Because he's not been going to college. And I got a phone call saying he's got to do his last 2 assessments and 2 assignments. But apparently he reckons he's done it all yesterday. Who knows? Max has been a pain in the bum. He's decided, even though he's as blind as a bat, he needs to look cool and he doesn't need to wear his glasses. So that's a new thing I've never had to deal with Max. Is him not wearing his glasses. Is the dreaded 13. I think there's girls on the scene. And he's, you know, he's fluffing up his hair and he's not wearing his glasses. So then he got sent home from school. Would have been Wednesday. Lucky I broke up from work then. And he got a migraine. No, that could be because of the weather, but it could also be because he's not been wearing his glasses in school. So on Monday I am actually going to phone the school and I'm going to tell, I need to know if he's not wearing his glasses, because he's had detention every day this week. And it's not just the one teacher, it seems to be every lesson he's getting detentions in. So he needs reining in a bit. He's got a little bit too confident with getting away with things. So I'm going to phone them and say, if he's not wearing his glasses and he's still getting detentions, well, not either or one, he's going to be grounded. Because that's the only thing that you can take Max's phone and his PlayStation off him, and as long as he can go out, he's not fussed. But if you ground him, because he's a social butterfly, and I don't want him getting into the thinking he can get away with certain behaviour already. The thing with Max as well is, I've always said he would be my worst at school, behaviour wise. So, have I put this on? I don't think I have. I've been putting this on. Look, be able to see a bit better. Yeah. So normally, once you've told Max once that there is going to start to be consequences put down if he doesn't rein himself in a bit, he will rein himself in a bit. Take a bit of reflection. Especially if he thinks he's getting grounded. So Nicholas has left college and he's now working. He's still working part-time, but I'm happy he's working. And it's local, so he hasn't got to worry about travelling on transport, and the fact that he's able to get a job, I'm just so happy and pleased for him. Don't get me wrong, he has his days at work where he pushes all the managers' wrong buttons, I think. But he's there, and he's trying to excel himself there, and he gets so far, and then he gets a bit comfortable, and then he starts doing things that he shouldn't, saying things he shouldn't, and so yeah, he's doing well. So Mikey, they're all doing. Mr. P, fine. Mr. P's fine. Mr. P's Mr. P. Put on this to wind me up. You tough ache. I wonder if it's because I've been drinking a lot of ice drinks. So, yeah. Trying to think what else. Diamond painting. Let's just talk about diamond painting. That's what you're here for. I'm really looking for different companies. Now, I like the one with the diamond art. I really like the one with the diamond art. But I like to go really big with them. And that really is pushing my budget. I like Dreamer Designs. I've got a few from Dreamer Designs. And I've actually got the ones that I was on my subscribe list last month. Was it last month? Yeah. Yeah, May. So, I've bought from Catsy's Crafty Things. I've got my Suki pen coming from Temu. And I'm not sure on shipping for other companies. So, I really need to know. Where do you want me to try? Is there any companies that you can think of that I haven't thought of? I've got some Araloa ones. Now, Araloa, there's a couple of Hannah Lynn's from Araloa that I want to try. But again, budget's not going to go there with the way Diamond Art Club's been throwing out these ones that I've been waiting for over 6 months for. What else? I've got Diamond Art Studio. There's only two I want. No, there's one I want from no, two I want from Diamond Art Studio. The thing is, I don't unbox mine until I'm doing them. Because when I unbox them, I want to do them all. And I can only do one at a time. I'm not a multi-whip person. Only one whip at a time for me. And that's why I haven't finished one of my Josephine walls from the one with the diamond art. I can smell toast really strong. I've not cooked any toast. Where Where else? Diamond Art Studio, Oraloa, Dream and Designs. The one with the diamond art. Home Craftology. There's I don't know. There's a few. I can really smell toast. So I really like Oraloa's drills. Now I saw someone moaning about their drills the other day, and that baffled me because I've never had bad drills from Oraloa. I mean, you can get them from any company really. If there's a bad batch, there's a bad batch, but I've never had any. And I'm not one for as long as it looks good at the end, I'm not really fussed. I think there's been one diamond painting where I literally couldn't work on it because the drills were so bad on it. And I can't remember what that company was. I think it was one that's gone out of business actually, to be quite honest. Diamond painting UK or something. I know it went under, and the quality of it was just too bad. It just wasn't. So I've woke Mikey up to tell him to get ready for college, and he said he hasn't got to go to college yet. I can hear his alarm going up upstairs. So 1 second while I right, sounds like he switched it off. So where was I? Yeah, diamond painting. Yeah, I'm not one that... I don't even mind double-sided adhesive for those that are not even aware, because not many companies do it, unless AliExpress ones are doing it. I don't even mind them, to be quite honest, as long as it looks pretty at the end and it's workable. I'm not a fan of double-sided adhesive, but I'll work with double-sided adhesive. I just want... That sounds like Mr. P's coming home already. Oh. Means I'll have to put a bra on to go out. I am dressed, but I ain't got a bra on. Oh, I'm not putting one of them on unless I have to. Trying to think what other things that don't bother me. I do like my putties, and I really like this wax. I mean, luckily I've had it for over a couple of years now, and it's from KC Design Australia, and I use it all the time in my single places. It's too hard. It's a really hard wax. I've got that one, and I've got a pink one, I've got another one of these somewhere, but I don't know where it is. From KC Designs Australia. And they do pens because I've got a couple of their pens as well. But they don't seem to be doing anything. The shop shut on Etsy at the minute. So I don't know if they're coming back or... I mean, I probably won't need any wax for the next 3 years, but it's the best. It's really hard wearing. And I smell toast again. Someone... I'm trying to think where... Oh no, that's naughty. I've been putting my cup on, this one, with my ice drink on, and it switched on the hot plate. Oh, I'll have to leave it there. There's plenty of ice in there, so hopefully it'll cool down in a minute. I did it with a can of pop the other day. I was thinking of getting an Ever Moment one off AliExpress because they're really good. The drills are really good as well. But oh, I don't know. It's looking for all the imaging and trying to work out what's what and my brain doesn't want to go there, so is there anything that anyone's waiting for to come back in stock from any shop? Doesn't matter which shop it is. This is going to be my final question for today. And that you're waiting to come back into stock. And what is it? What is it that you're waiting to come back? What's that one painting that you doesn't matter, you've got to have it? Whether that's searching on de-stash sites or... So mine's Ocean Queen from Peggy Collins. That's mine at the minute. That's my checking every day to see if that's back in stock. And I've even kept my points from Diamond Art Club, so when I'm skint, even if it comes back in stock, I can use my points. So there you go. That's what I'm waiting for, Ocean Queen. I've just had 2 that come back, and I got them. Where's my book? What ones was it? It's Wonderland Find Your Way by Richard Lorenz and Witchy Greenhouse. Then Under the Stairs came. Then Rose Library and Wilhelmina's Nut came. Autumn Fire came back in. All of them came in the past couple of months. And I was doing so well. Yeah, so what's yours? Mine's got to be Ocean Queen by Peggy Collins. I need that back. To come back in. And the Margagelina one. I can't think of the name of that one at the minute. So I'm wondering what anyone else's is. Maybe I've got it in my stash. I did there has been some that that have been discontinued, like the Cheshire Cat by Mandy Manzano. That gutted me when that went. I never managed to get it. That's my unicorn. That's my unicorn that I can't get from the company. Cheshire Cat by Mandy Manzano. Right, that's all I've managed to do, and I've been going for a while now. So there will be a stash video, definitely, because I've got a week off. 40 minutes. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.